Hey, this is fun. There we go. So tonight on Moonjo's Boutique, on our crafting show, we are going to do a wire wrap and a few other little pieces, just simple earrings that you can do. Nothing really too complicated here. So let's start with the wire wrap. My name is Julie and I own Moonjo's Boutique. The link over on YouTube is in the comments and on Facebook, and on all three you can find it right on my profile to my shop. Do feel free to send a donation and feel free to go shop while we are talking. The YouTube one will be still up, so you guys can watch it all the time. So I have the silver here, guys, silver circle. First thing I did was make my silver circle. I have them all sized the same. Then I added a green and a yellow and a black at the lengths I want. And I picked out a couple beads to use as well. You guys have kind of questions, drop them in the comments. Make sure that you spread the love real quick, follow, and like this video. So I'm going to take this from the bottom. I'm going to take it up like that. But instead of doing it where it's a double, I am going to take it down here and do a quick roll on the bottom. Guys, I've been working with wire for over 2 decades. Fingers are probably a little more stronger than a beginner. We were going to do Christmas tonight, but we decided to do wire. If you're just joining in, welcome in. I am so glad you are here tonight. So we are going up like so with my single. I'm going to take her back down. I'm going to wrap this at least twice as I'm going back down. I don't like where that's located, so I'm going to fix it real quick. Wire is very unforgiving, so if you mess up, you're going to have very few times to fix it. So try not to mess up if you can help it. But remember, messing up is not messing up. With any craft you do, messing up is just adding more style to it. And like I said, I'm going to wrap this at least twice around that tree, the beginning of the branch of the tree. Getting it around sometimes gets tricky. It's okay. It can be tricky. I want to wrap it one more time on top because it keeps moving more than I want it to, and we don't really want it to move on top. So I wrapped it a second time on the gray. And if your circle gets a little funky, it's okay. We'll straighten our circles out here in a moment. And we're going to take this back around once more. I think I'll go with these. These are cool. I did a pearl another day, but I have these right here. These are 10 millimeters is what I'm using. And I'm using a 20 weight aluminum wire. So I asked Nate if he wanted to go live with us tonight. You know, he has fun when we go live. And if he would have, we probably would have gone to the couch to work. So you could have watched both of us doing this at the same time. I'm going to wire this all the way down. When he goes live, though, he does very, very simple stuff. He is just a beginner with wire wrap, and he hasn't got the hands yet to do some of the more complicated, but that's okay. We are going to go back up. Yeah, I'm going to unravel this. Only reason I'm going to unravel it because I want to use the black. Yeah, I'm going to take that bead off altogether. We're going to put the bead in with the other color. I think that'll be prettier. I have 2 other colors that we are going to add to this. We are going to wrap this one more time. I'm going to take it back up here. We're going to double that again up here. This time I'm not going to wrap them together because we are going to be doing this with another wrap. But that's fine too. I want to do these couple black branches with this. Remember your design, you can use whatever colors you want. You can make it however you want it. I have a thing for doing a tree of life. So I'm going to lean back for a moment. Okay, I think that's a little hay-worthy. It's okay. Wrap this again. Now I'm going to finish this one off with wraps right here. It's all good. It is all good. It's not going to be circle. Wire has a way of taking us all more. So I'm just as happy with it. Looking more like a rock. Looking more like a natural rock. That's just cool too. I'm going to use that one later. I'm going to use my green next. And I'm going to wrap it on the top of this. And the reason I say on the top is because I want to run this one down. And I want to use it as a single. Once around. And this time I'm going to use my wire pliers. Just going to make sure it gets tight on here. And as we're doing it on this one, I am going to start putting beads in. So yeah, we're going to just start with putting some beads down onto this one. I'm saying you can do whatever you want with your wire and with your designs. You are not limited to what you see somebody else make. thinking this was going to be an earring. Might not. This might actually turn out to be a necklace. So where is everybody from? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Where are you guys coming in from? And do you want Nate to pop on here?
I'm not in the mood right now.
He says he's not in the mood. But we can always try to get him on. We are going to put a pearl on next. Normally he wants to hop on with kisses and hugs and all kinds of goodies. It is late here, guys. We both should be in bed. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, by the way.
Ours was okay.
Yeah, ours was okay. I mean, we did do your parents, and then we had a private one at home today.
That was kind of a disaster.
That was interesting. I don't think it was a disaster. I mean, I think there was something wrong with my meat thermometer, though.
I think it was mostly the oven.
I don't know. That meat thermometer should have read that the turkey was done. Instead of me opening up the oven to a turkey that is starting to look really dark. I mean, it should have read done.
Should have.
Should have, could have, would have, but it didn't read done, so it's all good.
Are you sure?
It still tasted good. I
It
mean,
wasn't hot when we started eating it.
you do have a point. I'm not too sure why our turkey that was in the oven for forever and a day still was not silvery hot. I mean, that was interesting. I think the mashed potatoes were warmer than it.
Problem was that turkey didn't stay hot enough.
I don't know. Maybe our oven's gone wacko.
Our oven's on the fritz.
That's what it is. The oven is on the fritz. I got people trying to join my live. I don't even know who they are.
Come one, come all.
You guys can type in the comments, please. Ow! Hold myself. I know the oven was hot because it burnt me. It was just weird hot. That's what it was. It was a weird hot. I mean, the oven was on. It cooked the turkey.
No, there's something wrong with the oven. What is it?
It warmed. It cooked the turkey after almost 4 hours at 450 degrees. 4 hours. Yeah, guys, 4 hours. Our turkey took 4 hours. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Does not look like the last one I made. And I did the same thing with. Don't know why. It's okay. It's all good. I will leave it with the 4. So that's what it looks like right now. I'll leave it with 4 for a moment. I take another string of black and green off another one.
Hey, people are watching.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to know this.
Well, I don't know. I don't see how many people are watching on YouTube. I have at least one in the live with me on TikTok. And I don't see anybody over on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
No. So we're going to start again, guys, with this. But this time, we're going to go down at the bottom. And I'm going to keep this set together. I feel like I'm a beginner right now. For some reason, this is not working like it normally would. Oh, well, we all have our nights. Quick step one more time and bring it over here. Guys, if you're just joining in, we're messing with wire tonight. Wire is one of the most unforgiving medias I've worked with. There are others, but wire is so unforgiving. If somebody tells you wire is not unforgiving, they are going nuts. Nate can tell you when he did his first item, when you did your first item, did it forgive very easy?
Huh?
Did you have issues with it wanting to break while you were working with the wire?
Yeah, it broke on me twice.
Yeah. His wire broke twice on him. And he's a brand new to wire wrap. This is just the funkiest looking one I've ever done. So good. Funky's good. Funky is really good. Funky is like punky. Like a Punky Brewster.
Old school.
It is old school. Oh, who didn't like Punky Brewster back in the day? Your sisters watched Punky Brewster, didn't they?
Nope.
You watched Punky Brewster?
Yep.
Okay, he watched Punky Brewster. I watched Punky Brewster. Who else watched Punky Brewster?
Cool.
Oh, I love Punky. I love their dog.
Brandon.
and then the old man. You actually remember names. What was the old man's name?
That one I don't remember.
Don't remember who the old man is. I don't remember either who the old man is. Guys, hit that like button if you like. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and feel free to check out my shop.
Check it out.
I carry a lot of different items I have made. Promise you, they are really, really nice items. Tonight I'm just having issues with this wire.
Why?
I think it's because I burnt my thumb. And I'm relying on my thumb to use with the wire. Okay, so I burnt my thumb while we were cooking tonight. I went to grab the turkey
You burnt yourself.
and I got burnt.
Why didn't you use the what you call it?
Well, remember, the one burn was from me, and I did have it. I had the the gloves, the mittens.
Always wear mittens when you pull stuff.
I had the heat resistant mittens on. Honestly, I did. I had them on. But there's that but. You know, you guys, we have that but. Somehow my finger that had the other one that didn't have the mitten but had the cloth that you hold, the pad, hit the handle on my turkey pan. Now, guys, I'm used to heat. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to heat. I work in a kitchen 5 days a week, putting in 40 hours cooking. But when you hit the handle on a very hot pan, and I mean, this is how I know that the oven was working. My pan was hot enough, it blistered my finger right off the bat. Now, if my finger had not got blistered, I might have thought the pan was not heating up. But it blistered within seconds of hitting it. That was smart. That hurt like no tomorrow. Okay, we are going to give this green through here. This is why I like working with like almost 5 feet of this instead of little pieces. But yeah, we smacked our finger really good. At least my finger. And then, if you think the burn stories end there, you want to tell them about the next burn story?
Oh.
You want me to tell them then?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I had Nate open up the oven.
Oh, so blame it on me. Gee, thanks.
And, well, you did. You really
I
want to?
didn't mean to.
He opened the oven. And we all know the oven should be open all the way when we're going to put something in. I'm just as much to blame. Trying to make sure he had the oven all the way open. So he had the oven 3/4 of the way open. And here I am trying to slide the yams back in. Yeah, I can do this. It's 3/4 of the way open. No big deal. I can get my hand in there. Yep. Really. I can get my hand in there with the pan. Oh no. I took the oven right there. Right there. That was a blast. We could do a comedy show on how not to cook. How not to cook. Yeah, how not to cook. That's what we should do. A comedy show on
No.
how we should not cook. It was hilarious. So when he says our Thanksgiving was kind of a disaster at home, because I managed to burn myself twice. I don't know how, but the fire alarm in our apartment hallway went off when a buddy opened our door. Didn't go off in our apartment, but sure went off in our hallway. And the only thing we can think that set it off was the fact that we were cooking a turkey. I mean, that was a great night. What? You don't call that a great night?
I told you it was a disaster.
It was perfect. We've been burnt. My wire's not working right with me tonight. We're going to see what this looks like when we're done. It's kind of looking kind of creepy. I guess creepy's good in a weird way. Oh, and then before we did that, we did go to his parents.
That was boring.
Okay, so that was boring. And see, what else did we? The night before that, the buddy dragged us out to go ghost hunting.
That was boring.
Nate was bored. I just sat down with 3 devices and started recording. Like, okay. It's whatever. Let's see if I can catch anything. I gotta go through all that. Pictures that were colored and you could see something when I took the picture, as soon as I enlarged it, have gone solid black. So something interfered with my camera. Something don't want to be seen. That's all it is. It did not want to be seen. Oh yeah, it happens. Oh, we'll do it as an upside down piece of mistletoe. Yeah. Sure.
Ooh.
We'll do it like an upside down piece of mistletoe.
Oh.
It was going to be a tree of life, but it could be mistletoe instead. I'm all good with making upside down mistletoe. Somebody will love it. I mean, somebody always loves something. Oh, I hear a lot of beeps bops, boops bops, bippity boppity bop, bippity boppity boppity boop. Do you want everything to turn from a mouse to a into a carriage? You okay over there? Do you want me to get off here and come back over there?
What for?
I mean, till you get your till you till the doctor gets what he wants to know of you. There's not much we can do, is there?
No.
I'm gonna tie this off on this side. Open the window. Get some fresh air in here. That'll be good. I'm gonna make this look like it has a basket weave on top. With two handles. Then I'm gonna take this back down. I'm gonna tie this gold off. Just gonna take a nap down there. I think this one's a funky one. All funky. Funky dunk. Look how funky that turned out. That one turned out really funky. Alright, so that one's really funky dunky. Yawn, yawn. Yawn, diddy, yawn. Let me set this over here. Let me. Let's go with some red. Not take it off here. Are you okay down there? Do you want to go see a doctor? Okay. We'll write your doctor in the morning. So I'm going to start it with that, with the little piece on top. We're going to pull this down a ways because I like having room to work. And we're going to wrap it around our pliers. Just wrap it around the pliers. should end up with a circle once we wrap it around the pliers. And then we're going to do this again. Gonna wrap it again around the pliers. End up with another circle. We're ending up with these cool little circles. And Nate went to lay down. I don't blame him. It doesn't feel good tonight. Now we are going to do this again. I'm going to do 4 down. 4 down, guys. So I did 4 down. I'm going to raise this back up. Push as far back as I can get it. I'm going to do 4 going up. 4 going up. Mm-hmm. Four of them going back up. Say hi, guys. Tell me where you're located. To get that 4th one up, I'm going to take this back around again. Snip this. All kinds of wire cutters laying around. Well, I'm going to hammer this down. Huh? Mm-hmm. What was it?
123 over 59.
93 over 43. That's your norm. I'm serious. You run low. We're going to end up with one like this. Now, I want to do something with this one. Those are spacers. Those are spacers. Let's go down in this pile of craft stuff. What's that here? Those are the beads. This should be the one we want.
No, you hammering earlier.
Huh?
No, you hammering.
Yes. So I'm going to take a little heart on this one. I have all kinds of little charms. I think a heart would be cute. Guys, remember, you are in control of what you make. So you can make your stuff any way you want. So that's always something to remember. You don't have to make it how I make it. When Nate's on here, you don't have to make it how he makes it. You make it how you want it. I hear people say there's a right and wrong way to jewelry making. They're not fully right, they're not fully wrong. You don't want to make a 20-pound earring. Nobody can wear it. But again, you might want to make a 20-pound earring and have it as a decoration. It's up to you. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to grab my pliers here. And when I started, I didn't have all the pliers and stuff sitting in front of me. I literally went out back and found wire, bob wire, and chicken coop wire, and electrical wire. Not best to work with electrical. Probably never. We are not the best to work with, but I took what I had, and that's how we started. Now, I'm going to join this using the little hoops, chain hoops. I'm going to put it over my little red. I'm going to squeeze it shut. I'm going to drop the heart because, it doesn't want to stay in there. And guys, hopefully you're following, because in December, around Christmas time, we got big news coming up. So you do want to follow. You want to be on here in December for our big announcement. And if you go in my shop right now, guys, I have a lot of sales going right now. It is probably the best time to go in, because all for this weekend and then starting in December, it is sales steady in my shop. A lot of great pieces on sale. This is being really tricky. Let's bring it this way and push it. you do want to check out the shop right now. Lots of great stuff. All right. So this is what we have now. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think these are going to turn out to be earrings. So we have this. I'm going to put a latch on the top. I'll just put one of the hooks on the top here. Like so. So we have this first one. I'm going to make the other one real quick. Put that there. Find the red. I am using 20 gauge for those who are curious. There is no real messing up with creations of what you want. The only way you mess up is by not making what you want and doing what you want. This is for anything though in life. You don't do what you want and what makes you happy. Nobody can make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. This one's just being more pain. But like I said, I'm holding the wire with the hand that I put my thumb on. It is really tricky. Cover that one more time. It always stays. Okay, we're going to do this again. And please do make sure you check out my my website. So guys, like this video, share this video, and follow me. And check out my website. There are blogs on my website. A lot of handmade jewelry. If you go to the jewelry section, you'll find a jewelry and accessory portion. You'll find a lot of handmade jewelry, slippers. I make slippers. You'll find purses, and you will also find some Afghans, crocheted blankets. Okay, so mattering which way you take it on the pliers matters which direction it wants to run. I want it to run upwards. Remember, handmade stuff, no two pieces look the same. They might look similar, but they're never the same. Now, if you go into my spiritual shop, you will find gemstones and what else is in there? You can sign up to get a tarot reading or an oracle reading and so forth. See those two. Okay, we're gonna wire those together. Try to get a little space. It's gonna stick to the wire cutters. That's perfect. And we are going to do this one more time. Nate's wandered off to bed, guys. He's not feeling the hottest tonight. So we have that. Grab a couple of these little guys. We're going to do another heart. Normally I'm doing now I'm normally doing a lot of Christmas stuff. Sometimes when I'm doing Christmas stuff, I just want to do stuff that has hearts in it. I think hearts are year round. We're just going to throw it a couple times. Why not? Throw, throw, throw. Drop it. Keep dropping it. Why not? Like that. This is just being the difficult one tonight. What if I squeeze it just a little more in? Guys, I'm laughing at this. This thing's being hard as all get out to get on here. And to latch. He's back to sleep. I can hear him in there snoring. He knows I only come on live to craft. So people can see us work, so he trusts me to be on here. He knows he can go to sleep, and I'm just going to be on here doing this. Okay, guys, so here's the next one. If you haven't yet, follow me, like this video, check out my shop. If you're on TikTok, feel free to send me some of those little cool heart hands. I like those heart hands. They're cute. Yeah, like the most adorable thing. I know what that is. That noise is over on the tablet. Get off the train running. I don't know what city we're watching. Not somebody's. You know, having my thumb burnt and working with wire has not been the best idea tonight. Not that easy to work with jewelry stuff with a burnt thumb. Honestly, isn't. We are aiming to come on nightly as well. I know we missed last night because of Thanksgiving. But yeah, we're aiming to do this nearly every night where you guys get to see us work. At least one of us. I'm hoping Nate will get on here tomorrow night with me. I really am. Finally, it latched. Took forever in the day. Hit that like button, comment whether you're more into earrings or necklaces in the comments. Let me know. And also tell me how your Thanksgiving went. And we were telling our horror story. And yeah. Horror story. Okay. So now I got these two cute little ones like that. Just adorables. With the hearts. And I think we're gonna do that. Throw a couple more of these out. Grab a sterling silver. A couple of the sterling silver districts out. Cute little sterling silver fish hooks. Just gonna attach them. Another one of these. Hopefully Whitey's over here to demonstrate. Now our buddy thinks we should go ice skating. Told our buddy that, and Nate's told him too, my ankle is messed up right now. I have some tiny tears in it, the type that you wear an ankle brace for. And that we don't think it'd be a great idea this holiday season for us to get up on a pair of skates with an ankle brace on and go out there and see if we can break our ankle. I mean, in the comments, let me know what you think. Would you go out on ice if you don't know really not a good skater with a torn ankle? Well, the factor that your ankle has little tears in it right now, in the muscle. And ice skate. I mean, I went walking over God's creation to go ghost hunting with him the other night. And I stood all day today, and my ankle is acting really, really weird today. Doesn't want to hold the weight. Well, Whitey might have gone elsewhere. And I handed Nate to put over here earlier. Now we're on. Another item that holds jewelry. That is fine. We will go this route. So, that is what these look like, guys. Beautiful little red wire wrap earrings down with the little heart on the bottom. Those are just adorable. I'll take photos of those in the morning and have them up in my shop so that they can find a new home. I want to do one more with you guys tonight, but I really don't want to work with the wire again. And that's what I have out is wire. Okay, I have some blue wire. We'll do that. Okay. We have some blue wire. I'm going to make another loop down the row like so. So I can add a charm down there. So we're going to add a charm on this one too. Get that really nice in there like so. I'm going to take the blue. Bit out there. Yes, these are floral clippers. I also have bead. I have jewelry bead wire clippers. I tried the floral out. Wanted to see if it would work. Works with some metal, but no. Do that again. Place around. And make the second one the same length. So we can make a pair. So the other day I was working with 6 feet of wire all the way out. I was doing some major wrapping the other day though. I'm gonna take this down. Make sure it comes out same length as my other one. They're almost the same length. Okay. I can set that there. And I'm going to wrap just a little bit of this red around here to secure this. It needs to secure. Squeeze this one down. The reason why I said I'll take pictures tomorrow, guys, is because the device I take my pictures on is actually being used as one of these screens right now. This is here. There we go. That's okay. This one more time. This way. Now I'm going to take the blue. Please think you what I want to do. Oh, I did some peppermint. We're going to take a peppermint. Take any bead you want. I got a peppermint. I'm going to put her there. I'm going to take my finger, hold my peppermint with my finger, put that there, come back up, secure my wrap, and I do want it to spin, so maybe. Okay, if it spins a little. Still spinning. I'm going to take it a little further up. Just a little further up. Twice there. Hold that. I'm going to twist this real quick. Remember, I said wire's unforgiving, and it truly is. Push this back down. So now it's not going to spin anymore. That's okay. It's alright because it needed to spin to start. Give it enough room to do so. Put that back down there. Right, so we should have something that looks like this. Just something cute. Now you could use it as a charm if you want for a bracelet, a necklace, so forth. Take this down further. Back upright. And now we're grab another sterling silver fish hook. I do make a lot of necklaces too. Lately I've been making earrings again. I'm going to slide that on there before I do this. And I know my stories are starting to dwindle. This hour. And squeeze that one tight. Squeeze it again. Bring it back up. So when we get done, what we have is a peppermint. We have a little hook down here so we can hook another charm on. Or we could hook on a bracelet if we didn't do it this route. We got a cute little peppermint. Think of which charms we want to grab out for that, for the peppermint. We'll put charm on the bottom of that. makes a noise. Okay, my charm bag. Charms! All kinds of charms. Ooh, we're gonna do these. Yep, this is what we're gonna do. One of them, an earring. This is a style, it's not for everybody, I know. But it's a cute style. Adjust my blanket. Keep it quite a coat in here. But I can get one out. One. 20 of them. One. We are going to take this down here. I have new charms coming in tomorrow, at least one time. This goes the right direction. Yeah, that closes this up. I have two different charms going on this pair of earrings. One on each side. Right in there. Drop it. It's all good. I can drop. Hi there. Welcome to the show. I'm Julie, and we're making a few pairs of earrings tonight. Probably on the last pair. Do about 3. I'm going to show you the first one. So this is one side of the earring. We got a moon. We got a little moon with a peppermint. Okay. We got a little wire again. Slider there. We did red and blue on that one. We're going to do red and copper on this side. Oh, what this started with. Now, you don't always have to keep your earrings in sync with one another. Sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I do this. Where they are not in sync. Yeah. I'm just going to leave this a little longer this time. Again, I'm going to wrap that peppermint. A couple down there. Bring her back up here. In the wire. Again, wrap the tail off. And we're going to lean it again. Make sure our little top part is holding true. Again, I'm going to wrap my guy like this. Stop further enough out that I have room. And we are going to grab one more sterling silver hoop. Not hoop, but fish hook. So we have this again. And we are going to wrap it again. To secure our fish hook in there. This pair will be up on the site tomorrow too. One more of these. Hold this. Hold this. And drop it. And we're going to hold down here like so. And we're going to close. So we should have 2 peppermint earrings now. They're not exactly the same, which is okay. You don't want them exactly the same. And they might swirl in and out of the red. And out of there. Yeah, that's fine too. I am going to do this like so. So we have a star in the moon in the earrings, a star in the moon. That is our peppermint earrings, guys. They'll be up on the website tomorrow too, as long as I can get up and get going. I'll show you. We'll make one more pair. This is a very simple pair. This is not a wire wrap pair. Got these cool ornaments. Cute. little ornaments, guys. And this is a very simple pair. They are, I believe they're on my website now. If not, the bigger pair is. Because I've done this in 2 sizes so far. The big pair might be. Pretty sure we loaded the big pair up the other day. With the holiday ones, we are going to make this little one again. First thing I do, I take my little hook. I'm going to hold the little hook because I want to have a little dangling off my earlobe a bit. And you want it off your earlobe. I have a bigger pair that I wear. At least not tonight. I don't think I have much of anything on for jewelry tonight. I just came on and started working. Oh my gosh, Nate is snoring up a storm in there. It's all good. He didn't feel good. Sleeping it off is a good thing for him. Get this. Yes, I am. Get this. Close. And I hope that closed. All right. Can't remember which these are studs or fish. Oh, they're going to be fish tonight. If I have them as studs and a fish, I'll add the fish sticks as a new option on my site. I'm just going to add another one. And I'm going to close it and make sure. I've heard doing what I'm doing like this weakens it, but I don't believe it does. I've heard a lot of weird tales like that. This is a bulb. The bulb earring. We're gonna make one more real quick. One more bulb. Nate thinks these are way too big on me. He likes me wearing like the elegant or stylish ones. Yeah, the pair I have is a little bigger. But it's the holiday season. Why not go big? You can go elegant and small too. Something that's big is just fun. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, please do check out my website. Links in my bio. There's a sale going on right now in the shop. Oh, another sterling silver. Ah, for sure. No. Let me close this one. Alright, I'm going to show you what these look like. I think these are adorable. They're the simplest things to make. See if we can do something like behind me. Maybe if we do some light above it. They're just simple blue balls. I don't think the small ones like these are up in the shop. They will be tomorrow. But they are adorable nonetheless. So I think we did 4 pairs tonight. It is almost 3 in the morning and I have to work in 13 hours. I have to be up in 5 hours. I will talk with everybody tomorrow night. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being part of this. Make sure you followed and liked and subscribed. As always, I've enjoyed my time with you. Nate and I should be on tomorrow night. Take care.